Alright fellas, this is the Ballad of Solius, and in this part we're going to do all these weird, wacky side quests from Chapter 4 that I forgot to do earlier. Joining me today are the usual suspects.
Oh, yeah. So, Hexedmagica, Aussie #1.
And SomeColorMage, Aussie #2. And we'd like to welcome you to this Boxing Day special of the FFWiki Plays. Boxing Day is an important day in Australian culture where two important things happen. The first is a bunch of idiots reenact Black Friday but without any trampling. And the second is that everyone watches the Doctor Who Christmas special.
I haven't watched the Doctor Who Christmas special in like 10 years.
Hasn't the current version of the show only been running for like 10 years?
Yeah, I watched the first one and that's it.
So on this wacky side quest, we have to go to Boxing Day, and we have to send our troops out on an adventure to go mining. And what that's going to do is that's going to walk back and forth between these two cities for 3 years. And then we read the deep lore.
Oh god.
Yeah. It's just...
The lore is very deep because you have to go deep in the mines to learn about it.
Really, Ramsay just needed an excuse to have 3 years of leg day.
Yeah. Oh wow, we're treasure hunters now.
Yeah, this is a whole like thing you can do. You can level your treasure hunting, and you can get all these rare items that talk about the lore of Ivalice and explain weird stuff that maybe happened in Final Fantasy XII. But it's also a lot of effort, so I don't do that.
Yeah.
I just do the level 1 quests because it unlocks this mission. In which Rams is going to go to the bar and order a glass of milk. Because he's not 21 yet.
Well, like, I don't think there'd be a drinking age in Ivalice. Like, it seems like live fast, die young sort of place.
Yeah, you'd think at the very least during the War of the Lions era everyone would be perpetually drunk.
Yeah.
I would be perpetually drunk during the War of the Lions, but, I mean, Rams is a good little boy who has, like, a little tuft of hair over him, so... And...
What even's the name of that thing again?
A Hogo.
Okay.
I have to keep tripping myself up on that one because otherwise I'm going to say something extremely lewd.
That's why I asked you to say it, because I know for a fact that I probably would have, like, tripped up on it. It's 10:24 AM, and we're already looting this shit. Welcome to the Final Fantasy Wiki, guys. It's gonna be pretty lewd, probably.
As you can see, I have my arithmeticians out. So you know this battle is going to be easy, because arithmeticians take 20 years to do anything.
So easy.
Now, what is the point of this battle? We have no idea. Just randomly, there's a bunch of chemists here and we have to kill them all. But I don't know why.
They're cooking fantasy math. And you've got to act as, like...
Man, Rams is a real downer. First he won't get drunk, now he has to stop people from cooking meth.
Welcome to Final Fantasy Breaking Bad.
Yep.
Final Fantasy Tactics, Legend of the Targeting System.
Legend of the fucking android.
Oh god.
Yeah, using this version of the game was a mistake.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, pretty much every version of this game is a mistake in English.
Basically, is that...
Yeah.
You can't understand the original version, you can't play the PSP version, and this one's held to control.
You can play the PSP version, you just animations take 3 years, and this video would be 2.5 hours long instead of 1.5 hours long.
Wait, shit, it's like a 2-hour-long video?
It's not that long, but it's like an hour and a half.
Huh.
Yeah, it's only an hour and 40 minutes.
Huh.
Did you not look when you pressed play on the video?
No, I didn't. Oh boy. I'm gonna be fucking starving by the end of this.
That'll be entertaining.
Yeah, just me, like, slowly devolving into, like, debating whether cannibalism's okay.
It is, but only if you're starving.
Or if you've got a vor kink.
True that.
So now
why?
we have Sid staring at a wall.
Because I couldn't be bothered to move him because, like, attacks are going to hit no matter what because guns never miss, so I don't care which way he's facing.
Seems weird that guns never miss in this game. Like,
Yeah, guns do like 3 damage, but they never miss. That's their thing.
so it's opposed to, like, 12, where guns, like, do no damage and miss.
Yeah.
I was gonna be like, why don't we let's play 12? And then I realized that would have been a terrible idea.
When has that ever stopped us?
That's very
This
true.
is the group which has Let's Played frickin' Advent Children complete.
And then lost the recording.
Because it was too eldritch for us to show to any man, woman, or child.
Oh god.
It was a pretty fucking great recording, though.
All of the, like, best recordings seem to go to shit, though. Like, they disappear into some arcane haze.
So we punched a bunch of chemists to death, and
Yeah.
what was the point of this?
There really
Punching a
wasn't
bunch
any.
of chemists to get death.
It's a
That's what we got to do,
It's a complete waste of a battle that had no reason to exist.
basically.
And I don't care if I'm just gonna send TGC to nuke everyone as usual.
Did you mean FF Tactics Chapter 4?
Yes. I especially don't care because this battle is even more pointless. Here we have chemists, but they're teamed up with some guys in green and a bunch of monsters for some reason.
You're just going deeper into their meth lab operation.
I don't remember the part of Breaking Bad where he summons a Hydra to defeat Gus.
Oh god. Is half this episode you just fumbling around with targeting?
That's half of every episode.
Yeah,
I mean-
that's just how the mobile controls work for this game.
I mean, true, but also...
And this is after... This footage actually took about, like... It probably took, like, 10 hours to record this footage between, like, all of the random battles I cut out, all of the menuing I cut out, all of the wipes I cut out, all of the just pointless crap I cut out. This is, like, the top... This is the cream of the crop of side questing in this game, okay? is these pointless battles against behemoths with no impact on the lore whatsoever, where I just can't target anything, and this is a great game, and you should all play it.
Cat, why? Also, why the fuck did, like, Beowulf just literally take one step forward?
Beowulf's AI is pretty bad. You will see this again and again. Beowulf's AI is terrible. Alternatively, you can just be listening to the Final Fantasy XIV soundtrack.
This music does sound like something that could be in 14.
Well, it might be in the next Ivalice patch.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to that raid a lot.
Yeah.
Bit more than Big Escape.
And the first part of the Ivalice story arc had you kill Argoth, so where'd you go from there?
Kill undead Argoth.
We already did that.
He was already undead!
What?
Yeah, the lore for that fight is he was undead, and then he turned into a Lucavi, and then we killed him, and then he was undead, and then he died.
Yeah, just undead him and kill him again.
I don't know, I'm kind of excited for Sigmascape because we don't know what Final Fantasy game is going to be. If it's 4, then we can listen to that terrible, if it's 4, we can have an excuse to listen to that terrible remix of the 4 Elemental Lord song. Loving girls, loving boys is a no-no, whatever the fuck it goes.
Yeah, Battle with the Four Fiends is great. Like, being able to hear that in FF14 would be worth it, yeah.
On the other hand, it could be 13, which would be...
I mean, I think the problem with, like, doing 4 is that, yeah, you do the 4 things, but then you can't do any of the insane bullshit like Dell's Escape V4 with Neo X Death.
Well, I don't know. You could have like the Mega Sisters as like a council fight for the first turn. The second turn is like A6, where you fight the 4 fiends each in turn. Like you fought Blaster, Brawler, Swinderer, and Vortexer. The third fight, you fight Golbez. The fourth fight, you fight Zemus, and then in Savage, Zemus turns into Zeromus, and yeah.
I'm still forever hyped they, like, hid, like, Neo X Death in Savage. Like, it was, like, I knew it was coming, but also, like, you know?
We will eventually do that bullshit.
Yeah.
But for now, we are all bad at the game.
Yeah.
Oh look, an arithmetician got a turn. It only took 13 minutes into the video for her to be able to do anything.
Like, I'm not terrible at FF14, but I'm not good enough to, like, do O4S. I've tried so hard, but also...
Now that the, like, weekly lockout is gone, you can probably easier to get parties to do Exodus since you don't have to sit through hours of Halicarnassus first.
Yeah, but I want to kill Halicarnassus.
Have you got your clear yet, or...?
No.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, about the time that the raid group started needing you, they stopped needing me.
Oh, shit. Like, I think I can do the fight in my sleep at this point, except Animal Farm, but, like, I just fuck up Animal Farms sometimes just due to lag, like an idiot. So... everything else, yeah, can just do it in my sleep. Why are you waiting for the crystals?
I'm not waiting for the crystals. I'm waiting for the arithmeticians to get another turn so they get some JP. So I can stop having these terrible arithmeticians in every battle.
Oh, God.
This is going to be a recurring theme in this video. But most of it is off camera. Most of it I edited out. Like I said, this video, even though it's only an hour and a half long, will probably take me like 8 to 10 hours to record. It's part of why there's been such a huge delay.
Oh god.
Right.
And I thought you were just being lazy.
Well, that too. That was more of it.
Our cat never change. Never change.
Alright, that was pointless.
Just-
Like, you know, maybe arithmeticians are actually bad.
Capital B bad?
Yeah, lowercase b bad.
Okay.
We haven't learned anything at all because arithmeticians are bad. Alright, here's another pointless battle.
No, seriously, what the fuck are we doing here?
We're supposed to be
It is a...
rescuing the Dark Dragon. Or maybe the Blue Dragon?
The yellow
No,
dragon.
Really?
There aren't any yellow dragons in this game, I don't think. There is a Dark Dragon in this video, but not in this battle. Oh wait, this is a different battle. Never mind, I don't know what this is. There is a pig, though.
Boink. Wait, what do pigs even do in this game?
If you have a guy that can poach, you can poach them and turn them into bacon, which does something. What does bacon do?
I'd assume it's like some kind of food.
Yeah. If you capture a pig and you breed it, you can get a wild boar, which has an ability called Bequeath Bacon, which kills the pig and gives one of your other units a level.
Okay.
But it's not a very useful way of leveling up because I don't think it gives any JP, which is what actually matters in this game.
Gotta avoid the AoEs, Beowulf, just...
I don't think these are even AoEs, like these are targeted. Or like, they hit a single tile.
Really?
Either they hit a single tile, or they hit a single tile and then the tile behind it. But it's not what they looks like.
Holy shit, I forgot Chakra in this game's AoE. Walks behind you. Nothing personnel, kid.
So here we are, punching dragons to death.
Why isn't Tabs in here? This sounds like something he's all about.
I don't know.
Because he didn't respond to the request for more commentators.
That's also true.
As you can see, Beowulf is in melee range and can just hit this dragon, but he doesn't, because his AI is bad.
Oh yeah, 15 health. That's really going to help that blue dragon.
So much help. Beowulf, you're a fucking idiot.
Give that one a medal.
Just... words fail me.
Wait, did that chemist absorb the shockwave?
Yes. I didn't realize he had Gaia gear on. Shockwave is, I think, Earth Elemental.
Yeah, I think they all have Gaia gear.
I actually forgot Gaia
This
gear was a
is-
thing before this battle.
This fight is just stupid.
Yes, that chemist, by the way, is going to keep reviving that dragon over and over. Even though it is like
Until
1
you
HP.
kill the chemist.
Yes.
Just murder a fucking chemist. Nobody will care.
Yeah, it's Final Fantasy Breaking Bad edition.
Yeah.
Murdering chemists is what we do.
Exactly.
Now this chemist, if I break all his equipment, he won't be able to heal himself. Because his max HP will be like 0.
I mean...
And that's true, but instead of Meliador, you could have brought TGC and just fucked him up that way.
Wow, your arithmeticians really are fucking useless.
The problem is that Arithmetics is a very good ability, and Arithmeticians are a terrible class. This will be another recurring theme of this video. Arithmeticians are terrible, but Arithmetics is good.
Is this just a recurring theme in this entire fight of you reviving people and them reviving people and just...
Now this is the part where I actually start killing people, I think. Is it? I forget.
Or you just killed the dragon for a third time.
I killed the dragon for like 3 seconds. He's gonna get up again like next turn.
Or was that the 4th time? I think it's the 4th time.
Honestly, who even knows at this point?
No, this dragon's fucking dead. Go back to the garbage dragon. Go back in the garbage, chemist. Your useless gun that does 3 damage.
That's like 2 more damage than like minimum damage. Rip Soliers.
Yeah, we found out what he was weak to.
Yeah, just another chapter in the Legend of Soyuz. He managed to get actually killed by a fucking gun.
Turns out guns kill people.
The worst class in the game, no less. Chemist.
Who would have thought that guns kill people? Like, it boggles the mind.
I don't think America ever realized this. And here we are crushing the pig's helm, even though the pig is not wearing any armor.
Yeah, you just hit him, you just smash him in the head, like, a whole bunch.
Now with Soyuz dead, this Phoenix Down will totally work.
Oh god. This fucking...
I got 1 XP for killing that guy.
Yeah, maybe you should kill the chemist instead.
Yeah, you know, just kill, like, the healer. Have you not played PvP in...
In any game ever? No, I've never played
Yeah.
PvP in any game ever.
Like, you main Nami. You should know for a fact that, like, healers die first.
Well, as a PvP expert in Heavensward, who has not played since the Stormblood patch, I can tell you the correct way to PvP is get mad at people for not attacking the giant blocks of ice on the field.
No, good old Shatter. I love Shatter so much.
Good for FF14's PvP is dumb.
Yeah. My issue is, like...
And he is auto potion. Thank you.
Really?
You know what? I think that's the 5th time he's rezzed that stupid dragon. Just throw in the garbage, you fucking chemist.
Soyuz is about to die.
Solo use will be fine. Remember, this guy is like a living legend, okay? Watch this.
But did he die in real life?
Alright.
Okay, actually, that's sufficiently embarrassing, having your life saved by fucking Meliodor.
Yeah, that's legendary.
Alright, here's another pointless side quest battle in the same chain. Have you learned any abilities yet? Also, I thought I edited this out.
Okay, seriously, what the fuck is this?
What?
This is all the one same side quest arc, right? What?
Yes, this is the same side quest.
Nothing has happened.
This is the only battle in this side quest that has any impact on the story at all. And the first 3 battles, I don't know what they are. I don't know who wrote them. I don't know what the idea was there. It's just 3 battles to waste 30 minutes of your life. They're very easy and everyone just dies in one hit. Except for the fucking dragon and the chemist who revives him over and over.
Oh shit, we are half an hour into this.
The war, Wagerphone.
Hang on. Got it? You okay, dude? Yeah, I'm fine.
I thought Mom was in
No.
there. Your Mom's? Okay,
You know that you can turn the mic off on Discord, right?
I can, but it's also effort to turn the mic off on OBS, which is what I'm actually using to record this. Also, this makes it even shittier, which is the intention.
Okay.
Okay, Cat.
It's Boxing Day in Australia, which means it's Christmas in America. That's where I am. And, in America, on Christmas, you have family over. And...
What's a family?
It's that thing you keep getting mad about on Twitter, Hexed.
Oh, yeah. Wait, have I even bitched on Twitter about my family this year?
Yes.
I mean, like, in reference to Christmas.
Oh, I don't know. So this is Nano Flare. As you can see, it's a very good ability, which didn't really do anything.
Like Hex said, I even asked you at the time if you were bitching about yourself or your family.
Yep, I see it. Yep, I see it. Oh no, Doom. Whatever will we do? Is Beowulf like just a dragon furry?
Yes.
They're called scalies. Keep it up. Keep up. God.
Welcome to another episode of Beowulf Doesn't Do Anything.
Look, advancing only one square at a time is hard work.
He's got to save all his energy for, like, when he gets Reis back.
What is that level up animation? He's like wiggles back and forth.
He's humping the air.
He is making sweet, precious love to the air.
He just wanted to get one more piece of action in before he got frozen.
He's just got to let it go.
Now, if you're a scholar of Middle English literature like I am, you know that in fact Beowulf was a dragon furry or a scaly or whatever he's called. And so this is actually historically accurate. They even had meth labs in behemoths back then.
Just turning more chocobos into party members.
Yes.
So we're never going to see either of them again, are we?
No, there's still one more part of it.
No, there's a lot more than one more part of this side quest.
Really?
What?
This is a very long side quest, which occupies like most of the video, except for the very end, where there's another side quest involving Agrias for some reason. This video doesn't even have anything of Midlight's Deep in it, which would probably take another like 3 or 4 hours. But I don't even know if I want to do Midlight's Deep because it's so long.
Okay, but at least we've got a good character now. The robot that is so atheist it's immune to magic.
Life goals.
You're not immune to magic? What's wrong with you? You know how to dance?
He's dabbing.
That's a very good animation of Ramza.
Yeah. The best thing about Construct 8 is he dabs to dance.
And sometimes his dabs explode.
Yeah. Explosive dabbing. Also, Cat, like, this video is very false advertising. Like, it says nuking everybody with CT5 Holy. There's been 0 CT5 Holies.
Please look forward to it.
It is definitely featuring Beowulf, though.
Yeah.
We do this shit again. If we walk back and forth so this is a very difficult side quest. You have to have a 500,000 gil. It has to be the 1st of Cancer when you when you go to Lazalia. You have to go to Lazalia on the 1st of Cancer. You have to have 500,000 gil. You have to have Agrias, Mustadio, those 2 girls, and that one squire guy in your party. And then you can do this side quest, which is a dating sim.
I mean, like, Agrias is dating simable.
I mean, Agrias is Saber, and Fate Stay Night is hentai. So this game is actually hentai.
Wait,
Basically.
Lip Rouge? And I guess that would be a thing, but so what? You're in the middle of the war. Why the fuck are you giving women lipstick?
It's because it's the best accessory in the game.
Yeah. Like, yeah, like protect shell haste is like,
Okay, that's definitely a thing.
it's a hell of a thing.
Now we're gonna go do this side quest, also starring Agrius. I don't know what the trigger for this one is. I know you have to be past Fort Bessalot and you have to go to Dizaltenia, but maybe you have to talk to Mustadio's dad a certain number of times first? I don't know. Oh, you do need to have Alicia and Lavian in the party.
Hmm.
Fucking deleter.
God damn it.
Why isn't there a game where you just play as Delita?
It's a knife.
But we're totally not going to use that knife later.
Totally not.
Like, it's not like someone in this cutscene definitely deserves to be stabbed at some very key point later in the story.
Yeah, that doesn't seem like it'll happen though.
A late point such as, like, the last cutscene.
Alright, so here's what we do Construct 8 side quest, where he meets his evil twin, Construct 7. So you pet this guy, and it makes a new thing on the map. First, before we do that,
Yes,
we have to go do
Robot
this
Island.
thing. So we talk to that guy, and then we go over here to... First we gotta save our game because of all the random battles. We go over here, talk to this guy. Or not this guy, talk to this guy. There we go.
Oh god.
And then as soon as we try to leave the city, we get ambushed by a bunch of fucking jags. This is a really good side quest. No, off camera, Imedia actually learned ability, so she's no longer an arithmetician. So this is the first part where we start nuking people with CT5 Holy.
I'm glad it's finally happening.
But first,
Oh shit, a cutscene.
I don't know why this is so important that we needed a fancy cutscene, but sure.
Ramsey, you drama queen.
What the fuck, Ramsar?
There are guns in this game, guys. And shooting, this is the James Bond game.
Gross, it's hexed.
Oh, hi, Latch.
Hey.
Oh, surprise guest. Hello.
I'm pretty bored right now.
Oh, well, this is why it's an important cutscene. It's got the best character in it.
Yeah.
Are you talking about Lash or are you talking about Balthier?
Balthier. Probably, I think.
What are you guys doing?
Recording more FFWiki plays stuff.
Oh. Boo.
We're currently watching Balthier be the best character in the Tactics remakes.
I just got done watching a movie.
Movie any good?
It was Dunkirk. So, decent.
Unlike the chemist, this guy's gun actually does damage.
I mean, guns don't kill people, though.
Balthier definitely does kill people, though.
Yeah.
His sole use maintains his jumping abilities from the last episode. He also maintains his ability to miss everything.
It's a part of his legend.
Yeah, as it turns out, throwing ninja stars directly at people's faces is hard.
Yeah. Who would have thought?
Wait, this isn't CT5 Holy, you lied to us in the description again, cat.
Oh, maybe next episode is when I start nuking people with CT5 Holy?
Well, what can you say? What can you say Abacus will lie when they can? Kappa.
Oh, God.
Throwing our name in the shame, boy.
Been doing that for how many years now?
Too damn many to count.
You're right. So we do have EXP5 haste, but that's not really a nuke. Also, here we have the archer. As is traditional in Dorter, the archers don't actually have bows, they just punch people.
I mean,
That one's got a bow.
Rick Ramso?
No.
The archers in Dorter don't have bows, he says, as Ramsa nearly gets killed by a couple of stray arrows.
Hey, the first archer didn't have a bow. He just punched Soleus and missed.
He's just replying to Soleus's greetings. So Soleus punches people to say hello.
Yeah.
When he's not stealing stealing people's hearts or getting killed by a dragon because he didn't bother to go after the chemist that revived it 6 times. Well,
Or jumping on top of buildings.
In a single bound.
Yes.
oh god, we've still got another 55 minutes of this.
The war at Wage-a-thon.
Yes. The war with I just said that wrong.
So, Hex, how do you feel about the Return to Dominaria coming out in April?
Looks good. It's definitely a hell of a key art.
Yeah, I agree. I just hope we have good cards.
Yeah, same.
But I feel like it's probably going to be a weak set.
Almost definitely. Fuck. Cat, why did you have to... Wait, no, you didn't wake me up to do this. This is my own volition. Never mind, I can't complain.
Yes.
Why did you let me do this in my own volition?
Because I'm a libertarian. And libertarianism, if you do things of your own volition... Never mind.
So anyway, because pretty much every arithmetician ability is bad when not properly prepared for, we now have a super speed enemy white mage running around everywhere.
It was calculated. She's gonna die in one hit. So it doesn't matter.
Oh, God.
I mean, you could always try EXP 5 slow.
I bet that's gonna be just as bad.
I didn't expect the Fyraga to not do anything, okay?
Wait, what?
Meanwhile, solo use.
What the fuck?
What's so funny again? I missed it.
Just Cat being somehow bad and really good at the game at the same time.
Fucking Cat. Why this?
I'm actually very good at this game. I don't know what you're talking about.
You're the best at this game.
See, that's more like it.
The greatest at this game.
See, and because arithmetician abilities are very good if you know what you're doing, Balthier went super fast and killed everyone.
But did you know what you were doing? Maybe.
Holy shit, everybody's streaming right now.
We're not streaming.
No,
It's
I mean,
just
like, my followers are all streaming.
Oh.
Look at you with your fancy followers and wild success and all this nonsense.
I've got 170 followers and 170 following on Twitch now. I am even in equilibrium.
You and your success and... How dare you.
I'm running out of
I'm
shoulders,
sorry.
guys. After this really shitty job of cutting the video, we're gonna do the robot side quest that we tried to start this with.
I wish it was tomorrow.
AKA not Christmas, I agree.
Well, tomorrow's gonna be more fun for me for other reasons.
The war on Christmas at Wage-a-thon.
Now you'll notice that I brought Rapha to this battle, so you know this is serious.
Oh god, Cat, why?
There was actually a very good reason for me to do that, which will be apparent in about 5 minutes.
That's like 5 minutes away.
is actually the hardest battle in the game.
Well, anyway, it's time for Atheist Robot Showdown.
The best kind of showdown.
That robot, I believe, is level 67 or something. And the cockatrices up there can all petrify with like 70% accuracy. And the hydras are just hydras. So this is gonna be fun.
Oh wow. He
Nice.
just straight did not give a fuck.
Yeah, you can pretty much one-shot any of my units. Like I said, this is the hardest battle in the game, even harder than the 2 Gafdarian battles at the end of Chapter 2.
Yes.
I agree.
I concur.
Indubitably.
Indeed.
What the hell is that animation on try attack? Like, that's not even an animation, right?
Yeah, I don't know what the point. Like, these are very badly animated, very low effort. I don't know what Square Enix is doing here.
When does anybody know what Square is doing?
Fair.
I know every day what Square's doing.
Seems fake, but okay.
And by Square, I mean the Square app for businesses.
Ah, of course.
He didn't specify.
I mean, I guess
There's
that's...
the CT5 holy.
There we go. Why aren't you doing it, Cat?
Because
Ah.
EXP5 Holy will hit more people. Wait, what? Yeah, EXP5 Holy will hit more... What am I doing? Oh, I'm using EXP5 Asuna, sorry.
Couldn't you have just cast Asuna? There was only a single target.
Asuna has a cast time, costs MP, and can miss. EXP5 Asuna doesn't have any of those problems. So actually, it's a 300 IQ strategy invented by Rick and Morty.
Cat... Why? Why are you, like, the worst?
Because he's American.
I mean, I guess that's very true, so...
But I did put the right version of this battle in this video, okay?
I swear to God, if this is a wipe, I'm gonna actually kill you.
Wait, I think this is fine.
Okay. Okay, how many times did you have to try this?
I forget.
Okay, at least all the birds are dead now.
Wait, I think this is a good one. Yeah, because he counterattacks and kills. Okay, yeah, this is the clear. No, if I had actually brought real characters instead of Rapha and Construct 8, this would have been easy. But I had a reason for using Construct 8 and Rapha.
Well, of course there's a reason to bring Construct 8. Fucking robot fuck.
Here's EXP5 Holy. Not quite what was promised, but almost.
God damn it.
I was honestly hoping that you forgot to wear wholly absorbing armor.
That would have honestly made it so worth it.
That is the saddest Hydra I've ever seen. Just
All
sitting up there in
Hydras
the
are
corner
sad.
by himself.
It cannot even voice its disappointment at this battle.
Is your strategy here just let it kill itself with Dispose?
No, I'm not.
Yeah, it looks like it's Agrius and Ramsey keep reviving the dead while Construct 8 punches.
The pillar.
So this is why I brought Rapha. So if you have Rapha with Germanias boots and Treasure Hunter, and you have Construct 8 sitting right there, Rapha can jump up there. Any character can do this, but Rapha's bravery is like 0, so the probability of her getting the actually good equipment is higher. She got the Execution, but it's actually not an Execution. It's actually the best shield in the game.
Oh yeah, the secret one.
Speaking of bravery values, Imedia.
Nice.
And now the white mage gets to be useless for the rest of the battle since it's an atheist robot fight.
Yeah.
Hey, there's still a Hydra alive.
No, you nuked
just
it with
killed
Holly.
it.
I did? Oh.
I love how Dispose is just the robot flashing its insides.
Lewd.
Yeah, it's a lewd robot. It's a lewd atheist robot.
Yeah, I never
So it's
thought
like the
about it like
opposite.
that.
It's like the opposite of robots in Automata. Instead of like being like a lewd atheist robot, they're lewd theist robots.
Is that all you're going to use for Construct 8? Just be a stepping stone?
I didn't even know you could do that with Construct 8.
Well, the reason I can't do anything else...
You could at least have the robot punch the other robot.
The problem is if the robot punches the robot takes damage. And if he takes damage, then Rapha can't get down and she's stuck there forever.
And this is
Good.
a bad thing?
Yes, it is a bad thing, and you'll see why in like a minute. Rapha has one more job to do. Other than cast Cure on herself.
Cast Cure on Imedia.
That did a lot of damage.
Well, damn.
Yeah, they just like drill fit. It was like a hell of a drill fisting.
I'll catch you guys later.
See?
Behold, the power of atheism.
Atheism is so powerful it can defeat math. Wow.
Yeah. Like, how does that make you feel as the math major?
Like an atheist? My god is dead. Because he was killed by atheism.
I mean, as the computer science major, I can tell you that numbers are a bunch of bullshit. And how the fuck did you open the Windows 10 menu?
I don't actually know how I managed to do that, but that is the best lance in the game. We got the best shield in the game and the best lance in the game. There's also a really shitty sword that you can get if you go under the temple, but I didn't bother. Alright.
Okay, robot fight, robot fight.
Become as gods, become as gods.
Robot fight!
Master Gate, you're in the level. Rapha is useless, as always.
Become as gods, become as gods, become as gods.
Oh yeah, this guy had auto life for some reason.
But he's an atheist!
Become as gods, become as gods, become as
He can
gods.
still be defeated by divine ruination. That makes a lot of sense.
Well,
Yeah.
that's not magic, that's just stabbing.
Stabbing people with the holy light of God is not magic? Shakes face. And he turns into a zodiac stone. Why? Because, I don't know.
Well, because his atheism has been defeated and now he has become a god.
Yeah.
Alright. Skipping a bunch of menuing and random battles. We're back in Gaug. We're going to use Construct 7's robot thing. And this is going to do something. This is going to do the stupidest thing that happens in this entire game. It turns out that Construct 7 was actually Cloud the whole time. He was Cloud the whole time.
Behold, the actual worst party member.
Yeah.
I think that's Reis. But he's pretty bad too. No, I skipped the side quest to get his Buster Sword because I don't really give a shit.
Nobody gives a shit.
Let's put it this way. Most of these late game party members start out mediocre. Cloud starts as goddamn ass shit.
Yeah, Cloud starts at level 1
And
with
you
no
have
equipment.
And you have to do a side quest to make him worse than mediocre. He's bad.
Oh, but he does meet Aerith. What the hell is Gelt?
No, really, what the hell is Gelt?
Isn't being gelded like having
Yes.
your nuts cut off? Yeah.
Yes. But I don't think Aerith has
Are
nuts.
you implying something about Aerith?
Oh.
Alright, so this is where we start nuking people with CT5 Holy.
No, boy, it's the best time of year. killing
And-
people with two
And
big ass
meanwhile,
fucking swords.
Ramza has promoted from punching people to death to swording people to death.
With two big ass swords.
One of which gives him
And
perma haste, and one of which gives him perma auto life. Or wait, no, his accessory gives him auto life. One of his swords gives him protect, and the other one gives him haste.
S-
So this is pretty broken. Meanwhile, Cloud is the worst character in the game, so he just goes off and by himself and dies.
So what you're saying is that he's got to go fast.
Yes.
Skill speed 1800.
Hell yes! Just
Alright, Imedia, do something useful. Here we go.
oh yes.
Oh boy. Rip Cloud.
That was a game over. Because Cloud died.
Yeah, it turns out if the mission is complete, Cloud, you can't kill Cloud.
Oh, why not?
Because the system doesn't differentiate between friendly fire and getting killed by the enemy.
And here we are with Rams hitting people with swords so hard they go flying across the map.
Life goals.
Also, why are there squires in this battle? This is the end of chapter 4.
Maybe they saw Rams's Super Squire class and thought squires were back in vogue again.
Oh man, it's my favorite Overwatch character, Doomfist. Wait, is that guy has a unique portrait for his monk. Good job, Cloud. You punched him so hard it didn't do any damage, and now he is his defender.
He deserved to be CT5 holy.
You see, Midgard isn't bringing their best.
Yeah, they're bringing Cloud, who is objectively garbage. Actually the worst. Alright, is Holy going to hit Cloud this time? This is the worst part about Android when you have an arithmetician. Every time you rotate the camera, it backs out.
Hell yeah, it's not gonna hit Cloud this time.
It's got a musical.
Really...
Oh god.
That wasn't as fun as last time.
No. It's got a certain musical quality to it, the whole like
Screaming at the end.
then yeah, exactly.
Unfortunately, I can't use CT5 Holy here because Cloud is stupid. But I can use EXP5 Holy. That one wasn't as impressive.
Yeah, like, Arithmetician is like the only class that the AI in this game is actually good at.
Yeah, but they don't have the general AI in this version. They just have Berserker AI, Defender AI, Healer AI, and Coward. They don't have like a general AI that can like actually do things.
And doesn't that make this game like really breakable? 'Cause I
Yeah,
think-
you see, because computers generally use the power of numbers, and arithmeticians are classes that depend on the power of numbers. The computer is actually good at figuring out what combinations will actually work.
Okay.
It's worth noting that if Solius didn't have good compat with that guy, that would have did 420 damage. And I think later in the video, Solius did 420 damage a lot. Okay, it wasn't that funny.
It's pretty funny. I am actually 12.
Okay, that guy kind of sucks.
But the guy who keeps shielding himself, I agree.
Yeah. Can we CC5 holy his ass this turn?
Let's see.
That looked like a yes. Oh, Clouds also.
Yeah.
Wait, did you just slow literally everybody?
No, Rams is still going fast. This means that Rams' turn comes up faster, which means that he can kill him sooner. Except the Thief's AI is stupid, doesn't realize that Ramza is right there, and goes off to try to fight Cloud again.
Well, and the aim of the mission for the enemies is to kill Cloud, so...
It's technically not wrong for them to do that.
It's just really stupid, but it's not wrong.
You idiot!
It's not that dumb. Once I actually hit the guy, I can one-shot him, so it doesn't matter what his health is.
Even better if he just kills himself on Ramza.
Like, if I can one-shot them, it doesn't matter how much HP they have, so I can heal them all day.
Is the Promised Land your death? Because...
Okay, here's the one good thing about Cloud. The Feather Leaf Cloak is actually pretty good. Also, Chocobos are
Oh no, not Menestheus.
The whole internet loves Menestheus, the Chocobo who knows how to cast Asuna.
We regret to inform you that he has been replaced by Cloud.
The worst character in the game. Alright, this is another side quest. This continues Beowulf's side quest. We need to go over here, talk to these people. This is gonna... We need to talk to this person. This is for Agrius. Turns out that the Northern Sky are run by fucking morons, but I think we already knew that.
Yeah, what else is new? Are you just using random people for giggles and shits?
Yes, this battle literally doesn't matter. I don't even remember which battle this is. Oh wait, no, actually this battle does matter a lot. But I chose these characters specifically for this battle. And geared them appropriately. Turns out that Reis got kidnapped by this guy, this Sephiroth looking guy with the stupid hair. And now there's these people. I don't know what they're doing.
Dying.
Now the problem is that Alistair actually has Shihira Hadori, so you can't like auto attack him. And he has like really good magic resistance, so you don't want to cast any spells on him. So you kind of just have to nuke him with sword skills. Also, Beowulf's AI is really dumb. And Alistair's AI is also dumb, so he will just try to cast CC effects on Beowulf over and over.
Well, we already knew Beowulf's AI was shit.
Yeah.
The other problem is that you have to protect Beowulf, so he'll usually just go commit suicide. It's like that one Rapha battle in Chapter 3.
How's he going to commit suicide then when he's slower than a geriatric?
I don't know. Have you
He can't get
seen?
in range of everyone else killing him.
He'll just like run into Alistay and get killed. Alternatively, those archers on the top do about 1,000,000 damage each and can pretty much one-shot. Like the two of them working together can easily kill someone in one turn. However, their AI is stupid. Their AI is stupid, so they don't do that. Instead, they just shoot the time mage.
Also, it's nice that the guy that we actually have to kill to beat the battle teleported right into the middle of our group of murderers.
Yeah, the AI for this battle is really bad.
There's
On
nothing
both sides.
personnel.
Like, look at this stupid time mage. She could be contributing, but instead she's gonna haste this ninja who's like far away from where any of the combat is. And here is Beowulf casting Siphon, a spell which damages Alistay's MP, even though he doesn't have any magic spells and he can't do anything. And then he misses.
What the fuck?
So, like, pretty much the only way to hit this guy is with sword skills. So, I'm gonna send in TG Sid to kill him.
Oh yes, TG said the best kind of said.
Shadow Blade doesn't do enough damage. I need Judgment Blade. I need the power of Railgun.
And now he can kill even harder.
Kind of like just kink shaming them.
Unfortunately, this one doesn't know CT5. He just knows EXP5 and Height 5. But I went Height 5 specifically with this in mind, because I can kill the archers. Wait, actually, is that what I do here? I forget.
And it better be, otherwise why the fuck would you learn height?
Oh boy.
Oh wait, never mind, I can kill the time mage.
Oh well, Beowulf absorbs holy.
He does not absorb holy. I gave him the chameleon robe specifically for this battle.
Oh.
Because you have to protect him. He's useless, so if I would not feel bad about killing him at all, but you can't kill him. So I had to give him the chameleon robe. That ninja is very fast. He also dies in one hit.
Well, technically that was 2 hits.
Is that guy's name Nose? That guy's name is Nose.
Yeah, just name your kid after a body part, it's fine.
I know it's because he has Shakira Hadori, attacks don't work, so Beowulf is stupid. Why did you do that, Beowulf?
Oh well.
He also has auto life. So we killed him, so now we have to kill him again.
And and is complimenting Beowulf's edge that so far has not done anything to him.
Anyone in the entire game, yes.
Beowulf
It's
is
not
definitely
even
not.
crawling tonight.
He's definitely not crawling in his skin.
These wounds, they will not heal because they were never made in the first place.
Yeah.
No, he auto-left, but he auto-left to 1 HP. So I'm just gonna have to drop a little Judgment Blade on him.
A little bit of kink shaming.
It turned out he actually wasn't evil after all. What a plot twist. He just kidnapped Reis so that, yeah.
Well, that was fucking stupid.
Just a little bit.
Alright. So we go deeper into the castle, and... I don't know why this guy needs Reis. He has a lot of women already. He also has the worst sprite in the game.
But why is he vibrating?
Yeah, he has all these women ready to die for him. Why does he need Reis? This is
He
a bad
wants-
side quest, guys.
He's also a dragon furry.
It's time for the Battle of the Kinks. On one side, we've got the vibrating fat dude's harem. On the other, the scaly. Who will win? Honestly, if it weren't for the fact that we can control the other party members, I'd have my money on the vibrating fat dude.
Well, yeah, because the AI in this game is so crappy that... Yeah. And he is like level 56 or something stupid like that. He's like very overpowered.
He's just really into kink shaming.
Wait, why are the ninjas wearing bonnets? Is it supposed to be like, instead of Japan, they're living in like 1700s America, colonial America? What the fuck is going on here?
His portrait looks incredibly sad.
Me too.
And also, god damn it, Beowulf.
That one's immune to being seduced. Not this one.
None are truly immune to Soluse's wiles.
But even though she's seduced, I'm gonna kill her anyways.
Blinded by the light.
Revved up like a deuce. Another runner in the night.
This is why mystics
Did
are
they-
shit. All their abilities miss, even the ones that are supposed to do damage.
I'm pretty sure counter tackle from the fat guy would be the most damaging attack in the game.
Probably.
He's dead anyway, so it doesn't matter, but...
Oh, he also has this trick. He just dies and then he comes back to life.
Why do they all have auto life?
He kills his own dudes and turns into a dragon. Because he's also a scaling, as it turns out.
Denied earthly pleasure. Dude, you're the guy who just destroyed your dick in a dragon creating explosion. That's entirely your fault.
Okay, can't hit anything with Holy.
Why do you not have CT5 Holy?
I have CT5 Holy on my other mage, but it's not efficient to like have the same spells on both mages.
It's totally efficient.
Except when said spell is CT5 holy.
My dude.
So he's gonna go fast. Now Beowulf's AI continues to be bad. Watch this. God damn it, Beowulf.
Perfect.
It's also worth noting that this dragon has more HP than the final boss. He's like 3,000 or 4,000 HP or something like that.
It's the power of kinks.
Yeah. He has like ascended through his kink and as such is now immune to the damage from like just normal things.
Okay, Reis can't do anything. Solius can. Bam, 420 damage. He's also immune to magic. Or not immune, but he has like 0% chance of hitting. So I can't do anything. I can make Beowulf go fast though. So we can go
Why?
even faster. Because it's funny. It's funny to watch him commit suicide.
Okay.
Oh boy. The war at Wagerthon.
This is the most exciting battle in the game.
Yeah, just...
All it can do is auto attack for like
Well-
1 million damage.
Well, this episode has come full circle. At the beginning, we had a long meandering side quest to save a dragon, and now we're running around stabbing a dragon in the butt. in very quick fashion.
Oh yeah, everyone
Gotta
has
go
haste.
fast.
Oh, I guess Solo Use doesn't have haste, but he doesn't need it.
Can Soul use seduce the dragon?
No, this dragon's immune to being seduced.
Oh, Buzz, it's such a bad dragon.
Hmm.
God damn it. And to think I spent all of my last day off doing this.
Yep.
No, it's only been an hour and a half.
Yeah, but now it's like
recording
mid-
it.
Now it's like midday and like... What the fuck do I do for the rest of my day now? Blaze!
I see Soul Use has also learned much from his adventures today. From being completely and utterly destroyed by dragons repeatedly breathing on him, to blocking that motherfucker when he tries.
It's Rapha's shield. Rapha's shield. Actually, no, wait. Agrias has Rapha's shield. Solo Use has Rapha's lance. Rapha's lance is 420, guys.
Blaze it.
Oh man, Beowulf is auto life as well. The Zeus Mace is a very good. Is it for white mages? I think it's for white mages. I think my time mage uses it.
Hmm.
It's worth noting that Reis is actually a terrible character. Like, we thought Cloud was bad. Reis can't use any equipment except, like, 3 things. She doesn't have any, like, weapons or anything. All she can do is, like, breathe on people with ice breath and, like, fire breath, and it barely does any damage. She's also super squishy.
Yeah.
But in looting this asshole's castle, we get all this new equipment that's actually pretty good. But Reis is not wearing anything except for a little barrette in her hair. Which raises the question, what was the celebrant?
Well, have you ever seen a dragon wear pants?
No. So okay, now we're gonna do Agrias' side quest.
This is what, her third side quest we've covered this episode?
Yes.
Yep.
This is also TG Sid's side quest, to be fair. I was like, who do I put in this battle? Oh wait, I need to put TG Sid in to do the side quest. Now you actually can get a lot of Genji equipment and like a gun from stealing from these guys, but I didn't want to bother stealing because this video is already like an hour and a half long, and
It
the
is
equipment is
forever.
that good. And it would take like it would easily add another half an hour onto this video if I stole everything I had. Notice more squires in chapter 4.
They all laughed so hard that they levitated off the ground for a second.
These sprites just keep getting worse and worse. You can really tell that the people who remade this game did not care at all about making these side quests actually good.
Yeah, no.
Well, they didn't have to make most of them good because in one of them they introduced Balthier.
True.
Yeah.
Anyways, these people have all played Fate Stay Night, and so they all want their turn with Saber, and so now we just kill them all. Agrias' AI is much better than Beowulf's because she can just do that.
Yeah.
Wait, why do they force Agrias to AI control for this fight?
Who knows?
And notice they didn't force TG Sid to AI control, even though even though they talked to him as well. So I don't know what the fuck is going on here.
Like it can't have been that hard to force deploy because they do that for every fight with Ramza.
They're bads.
But why do we have all those battles where Beowulf was AI? He was technically in our party ever since we defeated we rescued that first dragon.
Yes, but we don't want to believe Beowulf is in our party.
Also, the guns aren't actually that good because they only do like 40 damage. Yeah, it's a gun which is enchanted to set you on fire after you get shot, and yet it barely does any damage.
And it does less damage than the other guns we've encountered today.
It does less damage than getting punched in the face. It's kind of a bad gun,
Well,
guys.
yes, but getting punched in the face does a shit ton of damage, as we've seen today. But, like, today has just been, up until Ramza got his swords, it's just been that, What Home Muscle Wizard comic.
Wait, okay, so Agrias just blocked getting her shield destroyed by an arrow by blocking it with her shield.
Yeah.
That's pretty metal. So fuck you, stupid fucking knight.
Wait, is that monk invisible?
Yes.
Fucking.
No, they're not.
I don't know what the point of having an invisible monk is if they just go visible as soon as they punch you, but whatever.
It's to make them feel good about themselves.
And if they'd actually fucking tried it, so that what they could do is punch them in advance, appear, and then, was it on my way, Shinderu something.
Yes, exactly.
I'm pretty sure I did not say that right, so I do not fall for Tabs' rule that I have to watch all of Fist of the North Star by the end of the year.
It's.
Well, that was a useful
God.